And we're gonna get the opening again. Great. Works for me. I'm never gonna get tired of this opening. I'm here, my computer is just shit. So is the video not showing up well? Is that the problem, Aiden? Hey, would you look who's here? You can always watch on your phone as well. I'll just type this in the chat. Not really? Shit. I'll restart my computer again. Oh, good God, Aiden. I really need to work on that computer when I get to see you next. But anyways, let's see here.
Megadimension Neptunia
Aiden, if you didn't know already, you can also
VII.
watch Twitch on your phone. Sometimes I can give better connection than a laptop. It's worked better for me sometimes in my past experience. But anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and press new game. Oh God, we just got a trophy immediately called Neptune activated.
Were swallowed by this dark vortex of delusion. Except it didn't swallow me. It was my doing. I threw myself willingly into this maelstrom. But it's pulled me down deeper. And with more
Wait, is Aiden not even here and we're getting started? Shit. My bad. Might have to reset. Whoops. That was real good on my part.
this boundless whirlpool of delusion. Someone, please give me an answer. Anyone, please, save me.
Oh, that's weird.
Zero-Dimension Neptunia Z.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was told about this actually. The game itself actually, the game itself actually has multiple chapters in it. I forgot about that. I read about that. It has the game itself has multiple chapters. The first chapter is Zero-Dimension Neptunia Z, Twilight of the Desperate CPU. That's actually the first chapter of the game. And I'm guessing, as you guys could guess, the Desperate CPU is probably the girl with the red hair. I have no idea who she is. I'm gonna go ahead and do a save while we're here. I'm gonna create some new data. So unfortunately, you guys are gonna see the whole PlayStation screen because we are in my data, and unfortunately, for some reason, data doesn't like to show up. But let's see here. Running on mono. Yes, that's correct. Up, right, down. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, button layout. Yes, I prefer that button layout. Dear God, I've played with other button layouts. They suck. Button layout A is definitely the best. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the text advance to auto because I prefer it that way, just so I don't have to do as much focusing. I can look at the chat a little bit and everything like that. Let's see here. Let me know right now, since I am looking right at the sounds, if anything's too loud, if I'm too loud, too quiet, anything like that. Let me know ahead of time right now, just so that we can get this out of the way as soon as possible. I realize technically I probably could change the title of my stream to Megadimension Neptunia V2, and then probably use a colon and say Zero Dimension Neptunia Z, Twilight of the Desperate CPU, but that'd be a really long title, so maybe not. Still wait for Aiden, since we technically haven't gotten started yet. We've just moved into the new title screen. Hopefully her computer and everything will work right. Sometimes it's because I find it funny. Every once in a while, she blames her computer because it's not. I don't know if it's exactly her computer. It shouldn't be exactly her computer. More her internet. But that's just me saying that. I might be totally wrong. I haven't actually gotten to take a look at her computer yet, so I have no idea. But technically, yes, this is Chapter 1 of Megadimension Neptunia V2. Zero Dimension Neptunia Z, Twilight of the Desperate CPU. Is everything looking better, Aiden? Let me know if so. Hopefully everything is looking better. I'll wait about 15 seconds, I think, is about the delay. Do-do-do-do-do. Haven't gotten a response yet. Might not be a good sign, or maybe it is an okay sign. Okay, better yes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully everything holds up with Aiden's part, because I'm kind of doing this for her in a bit of a way. No offense to any of you guys, but yeah, I'm doing it for everybody at the same time. But Aiden and me are kind of sharing this, as well as Marcella and everybody else that's still here. So let's go ahead and get started with the first chapter of Megadimension Neptunia V2, Zero Dimension Neptunia Z, Twilight of the Desperate CPU. Let's go.
Game industry. A world which exists outside of our reality, where 4 CPUs protect and rule above each nation. The nation where CPU Purple Heart rules, Planetoon. The nation where CPU Blackheart rules, Last Station. The nation where CPU Whiteheart rules, Loe.
Loe.
The nation where CPU Greenheart rules, Leanbox. In the past, game industry had been exposed to threats such as the deity of sin and the CPU of the ancient nation of Tari. But thanks to the efforts of the 4 CPUs, a lasting era of peace has been maintained. However, as they enter the CPU shift period, their enduring reign is approaching its end.
They are those 4 are technically the goddesses, CPU goddesses of this world. Hey, it's Neptune.
Taking a nap in the warmth of the Planetoon sun is the best. Although
I love Neptune. Neptune's pretty awesome. She's technically our main character and the one that the game series is named after.
Ah! What was that noise? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that
She's so crazy.
Plastic slamming against the concrete. I think it came from over there. Maybe I should go take a look.
Everything's still holding up, Aiden? Hopefully it is. And also, anybody else, feel free to still type in the chat. I'm still paying attention to that.
Here we find our heroine in a spooky back
Damn it,
alley,
Neptune, quit
shrouded in darkness
narrating your
in
own
the
story.
middle of the afternoon. Yeah, this isn't weird at all.
Thanks.
Someone, save me!
Huh? Is that a voice?
Someone, anyone, save me! Save the Zero Dimension!
Zero Dimension.
Hello? Someone there? Come on, answer me! That's so weird. I could have sworn I heard it coming from around here. Hmm? Wait, what's this on the ground?
Oh no.
It almost looks like a game console?
Oh god. Oh my god.
Who even makes this? It's got a white body, a swirl mark, even a sophisticated game sommelier.
I know
like
that's supposed to
myself has never
represent a
seen
console. I
anything
can't
like
remember what
this.
console it's supposed to represent.
Well,
Because that's
I don't
not the
see anyone
exact
around
console,
here,
but it's supposed to
so
represent a
I guess
particular
I'll
console.
Just deposit this at the Basilicom for
She lives in the Basilicom, so technically she's taking it home. Hey, it's Nepgear.
Hey, Nepgear, looky look.
Her sister.
I found a super cool vintage game console.
Oh, really? Maybe we can try playing it later. Also, welcome home, Neptune. I'm glad you made it back safe and sound.
This kid is Nepgear. She may seem older, but don't be fooled. She's my little sister, the CPU candidate of the nation, Planetoon.
And no, I was not. What I'm guessing I wasn't wrong about everything being literally anime-ish.
I will not forgive you today. Ah! It's Isti! This small fairy-looking girl is Histoire, or Isti, as
Isti.
I like to call her.
It's Histoire.
Planetoon's first CPU created her in order to keep a record of the nation's history, and right now, she acts as Planetoon's oracle. She's cute till she opens her mouth and turns into a little dictator. It's a character flaw that I'm gonna talk to the writers about soon because
Neptune, listen to me. We're in
Talk to the
midst of
writers
a
about.
industry shift period, and this is simply not the time for brash behavior.
Ah, come on, Isti, lighten up. It's just a little old shift period. Wait, what is that again?
Neptune and
Even
Nepgear
though I
are
explained it so thoroughly,
notoriously
I will
lazy.
explain it once again. So please, listen. The CPU shift period is the season when citizens begin searching for new CPUs to follow, instead of placing their faith in those already presiding.
Notoriously.
We're currently in the window of time when rumors about the CPUs will begin circulating, tarnishing their reputations. In fact, at this very moment, the other CPUs have been working relentlessly.
Don't worry,
to
we'll get into
prepare
gameplay at some
specialized
point. I have no
teams
idea
to
when,
counter
but we
any
will.
allegations.
This is just kind of explaining the setup story.
I'm totally fine. This is Planetoon we're talking about, Isti. My people love me.
They do love you.
Besides, isn't
Kind of.
Noir the only one who's made an actual team? Vert has that MMO tourney, and Blonde has Rookie Novelist Awards coming up soon.
Those are the other
Why is it that
CPU
all
or
the
goddesses.
CPUs have been
Histoire,
assured
Noir,
of a
and
sense of
Blanc.
danger?
Hey, it's
Don't
Noir.
just lump me in with those lazy idiots, Histoire.
Did she just break into the story?
By the way, this girl is Noir.
Noir's
the
awesome.
CPU of Last Station, the nation next door.
She's probably one of my
She's a
favorites.
friendless, lonely soul. Aren't you, Noir?
You shut up! I'm not lonely!
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, Neptunior, think you could fix this console? It looks like it's pretty broken.
I'm not sure if I can. It doesn't look like technology I'm familiar with. May I inspect it for a moment, Big Sis?
It cannot be helped. It appears I will be constructing a solution on my own for
Yeah,
Planetoon's safety.
and we're also gonna have to watch the anime for this game series, and it's pretty great. I'm only through like 7 episodes, and so far it's great.
Huh? Neptune, did you hear that?
Oh, I knew I heard something earlier. Good work, Neptunior. Where's it coming from?
This is gonna sound weird, but I think the voice came from inside this console.
Click.
Oh,
And Nepgear and Neptune just are getting sucked into a dimension.
We're getting swallowed up in our own realm.
Also, anybody new to the stream, welcome. Please feel free to follow. Greatly